You know it's really Superman though.
Yeah, because Goku
like
can't
Goku.
breathe in space.
Yeah. I mean, he did it in Battle of the Gods.
Did I count though? I don't remember that one.
Canon. So
Yeah, it is.
It's canon.
I want to do a full rewatch of everything Dragon Ball and all that, but like, it's just too much.
It's a lot,
and it's just all screaming. Every episode's gonna be.
So let's say your parent. Let's say your dad. Right?
The one that left went to go get milk.
Damn.
Hold on.
You went fire. Okay, holy. No, we ain't going that deep.
Yo, the man went to go get milk and did not come back.
Name of Fibonacci.
What's good, guys? It's your
good,
boy Sima, your boy Ronto, and your boy BlckkStar, and we are back here with another episode of Maybe It Gets Better podcast.
Yeah, everybody round of applause,
We here.
Yeah, yep. I know we've been doing a long run of guests, but it's just the guys again, minus Delux in. But yeah, we know we're back in full force with another episode. We took a couple breaks, but you know we're back on our game, and we're about to provide you guys with more necessary content. I'm on my Dr. Umar flex. You know what I'm saying? Nah, yo, I love how he says things like three times
to lock it in. Yeah.
Why do you love that? I hate that shit. I'm like, fam, all right, we get it.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Nah, it's just funny. Like he's just a character. Dr. Umar is a character. You guys seen him in Toronto?
Yeah, he was acting a fool still.
What was he doing here?
I don't even know.
Going around doing his thing. You know.
Last thing I seen a clip of him, he's just like talking with this girl and he kissed her on the cheek, and the man's were like, "Yeah, Dr. Umar doing his thing, still flexing."
It's so funny because that clip went viral on Twitter, and like all these American guys like Toronto got Jones like that.
Yeah. They don't
Jones
know.
like
Yo,
that?
they're sleeping on Toronto.
Yeah, bro.
Yo.
Be telling my American partners, yo, you gotta sleep on Toronto. We got some.
Every little bit of everything out here, man.
It's
Everything.
a mixing pot. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure.
It's a potluck.
Facts.
Yep.
Toronto will stay moving.
What?
Toronto will stay moving.
Oh yeah. It's always gonna be something going down.
Yep.
Yeah. So how you guys feel about Liam Payne from One Direction?
R.I.P.
Rest in peace. The way he died is so tragic. He fell out of a building, like through the window.
Balcony, yeah, the hotel balcony.
Yeah, and then died.
Somebody must have pushed him though.
Nah.
I feel like somebody had to push him.
People saying it's like depression, because he was
suicide?
going through a lot of stuff, and like the way that he was posting before his death was kind of random or strange, is what people are saying. And like, yeah, he's 31. He went with the group for how long of his life, and there was always like mix up between like who was like hated the most by the fans. It's either Liam or I think it was Zayn. And yeah, I don't know what he could have been going through possibly, but sadly, yeah, his death, his time.
Yeah. Like when I first heard the story, I thought it was like he was drunk or something, and you know, he probably just tipped over and didn't realize, you know. So it's like, damn.
In where? Well, it was Argentina.
I believe so. Yeah. Man, I don't know. Sad though.
Rest in peace to Liam.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, rest in peace to Liam. Big Meech just got out. Y'all know about Big Meech?
I feel like Big Meech, huh? Hey,
What?
whip it, whip.
Hallelujah. What? Come on,
I think I know these songs, but he's not my artist. So.
Yeah, nah. Yo, that was a big track.
It's
back
so
in the
funny
day.
because that song blew up and I didn't even know who Big Meech was.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying? Like when you're young and you just hear these things, you're feeling the songs for what it is, but you don't know who's behind it. Like for the longest time, I didn't know who Larry Hoover was.
Yeah.
Right? But like, you know, as you get older, you do your research.
Where is he from though? Big Meech.
Big Meech, Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit.
He's a legendary kingpin.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know if you pay attention to like 50s Universe, like his MCU,
the Power Universe.
Oh,
Universe.
yeah, no, I need
So
to get onto that.
he started doing kind of like a homage to BMF,
Mhm.
their rise to being like the biggest drug kingpins of North America. So like, you know, his son Lil Meech plays him in it, and like they're just doing a bunch of like it's not like a 1-for-1 of their storyline. Some of it's like edited, some of it's like rewritten, but it kind of gives you the essence of what's been going on. He also has a documentary.
You were telling me about this, huh?
Yeah. I was
You
talking
showed
about
me
that
the
show.
characters and everything.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, this is his son. So like it played out so perfectly. Perfect.
It did look like an interesting show.
Yo, nah, the show's tough. Like, and it brings you, like, so it's based in the 80s. When I tell you, when you watch the show BMF, you feel like you're back in the 80s.
Yeah,
it's like,
I rock with that though.
Like,
It's like a time machine.
Yeah, it's like, yo, like they did everything on point. Like the cars, the clothes, even the way they speak, everything.
I think after a while, kind of started to fall off a little bit with that stuff. Like they weren't as meticulous, but you know, they like. I think the first season was pretty solid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You said it's not fully 1-for-1 type of
No, so
reenaction?
even like there's certain scenes that like were exaggerated or like they added extra context just to make it drag out a little bit.
Do you guys hate that type of stuff? Because like when I see like remakes, I want to see it 1-for-1, like the outfits, the everything, the scenery.
The only reason I say no, I do like it because I'm trying to be entertained in this moment right now. So, as we all know, real life, if something happens down the street right now, your homie Andre's going to come back with a different story than your homie Franklin, right?
True.
They're going to come back with two different stories. One's going to seem like, what? That really happened? I wasn't there? What? I'm sick. And then the other one's going to be like, oh, that's all? Okay, I don't really care that I missed it. Like,
the one seems
I feel like
minor.
everybody tells stories differently. Like we all have that good homie that like tells stories just crazy.
Yeah.
Like, emphasizes everything, makes it seem bigger than what it is, but it engages you. And I think that's what they did with BMF. Like, you know, I think some of the stories are engaging, but like they emphasize certain things.
So it just hooks you in and
like
you know
Lamar, right?
Yes,
bro.
Yo, Lamar, I can't lie. That's one of my favorite characters. I can't lie.
That first season with
lie.
Lamar, oh my days.
Yeah, he's basically the villain of the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like they I think even like cause I watched like Vlad TV and like the actual guy that's Lamar in the you know in real life.
He's like that's Cap.
Yeah, he's like some of that stuff didn't even happen. Right.
Okay.
So
let me ask you, since we're on that topic, how come there's no movies where the villain wins? Did you notice that?
There's
What?
Couple.
Like
Yeah.
what? Like what?
Infinity War. Thanos won.
But did they not come back and beat him? Like
technically that was a part 1.
Like exactly, it don't count.
But like but like he won and then like I don't know if you really look at it, he did win like that.
Yeah.
But no.
But there's no
I'm
story.
talking like there's no story where just the villain just the hero tried it.
Unless it's the
came
villain's
through.
origin story.
That's the only time they do stuff like that. But that's
Like
not
Joker.
that's not the actual story though.
Yeah.
Where is a story where the villain actually wins?
You have to watch anime.
Yeah. I know I can think of one, but like y'all are not on that type of time. Legend of Zelda or Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Oh, yeah, nah.
You guys are not on that type. So
Zelda? I never even played the games really.
Yeah.
I'm a mad nerd, so I'm into that type of stuff. But yeah, no, there's a villain that wins at the end of it, but then the main character comes back and fucks him up.
Yeah.
So like I don't think in any story the villain actually like wins and that's it. Like it's just the end. Like the hero always comes back.
There needs to be some stories like that.
I feel like.
What about Venom? Does that count? Actually, no. Venom's like a good.
He's an anti-hero. Yeah, he's
a little weird.
Didn't they just release a new Venom movie?
Yeah. Or is it coming out soon?
I think it's still coming out.
Yeah,
not just yet.
I like the Venom movies.
Yeah, Venom stuff.
I don't know. I like the idea of like the 1997 Spider-Man. The old school Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like the one where they're doing like this.
No, that's older. That's like 60s, 70s.
60s.
Yeah, that's the 70s.
Nah. Spider-Man's great.
Yeah. Yeah, the 90s Spider-Man was tough.
Like I like that Venom where he's just like a dickhead.
Yeah.
Was he connected to Peter, or was that different?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. It's the
like,
same. It's the same thing.
It's more of like a connection. Like I think this Venom is like his own separate thing. He's more of an anti-hero. He's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
But like the '90s, the original Venom that a lot of us know is connected to Peter Parker. Like,
But that's the whole basis of the Venom movie. So if you watch our Spider-Man, not this new whatever the
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Basically, Venom left him and spread out into the world and went and did his thing. So that's how it wraps around to this new Venom now.
Yeah, they were supposed to have a Spider-Man 4, and then that was supposed to go crazy. Man,
are you talking about the Tom Holland Spider-Man?
No, for Tobey Maguire. He was supposed to have a fourth one.
There was supposed to be a fourth one, and
I know.
and they cropped it.
I've been watching lately. I'm trying to get deep into the DC AU, their animated stuff.
Oh yeah, it's just fun.
And then
you know what you need to watch? Justice League.
Justice League.
I watched that.
Yeah.
But, like apparently, like it goes back from Superman and then Batman, and then you have to watch Justice League. But like honestly,
Yeah, I'm trying to do chronological order, and they say start with the Batman animated series.
Is it
which
Batman? I swear it's Batman. No, it's Superman then Batman, or one of the two.
Batman, then Superman.
Really?
Yeah. And it's on Netflix now. They put on the animated series on Netflix.
Because the way that
they had their own one-off.
the way
before they
the
did Justice League.
DC universe is. So you remember Superman's an alien, right? So Batman's already here on Earth, chilling, doing his thing. His parents died. He's a billionaire. That already happened. In that time, Superman's getting crashed onto Earth.
Yeah.
Who's better, Superman or Goku?
Superman or Goku?
Goku.
Like, what?
Absolutely.
I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that, yo.
Bro.
What? He gets stronger every time he gets
People
old.
say that, like,
Every fight he gets
You know
in.
what's really Superman though?
yeah, because
I
Goku
like
can't
Goku.
breathe in space.
Yeah. I mean, he did it in Battle of the Gods.
Did I
Against
count though?
Beerus.
I don't remember
That's
that one.
canon. So
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
It's canon.
I want to do a full rewatch of everything Dragon Ball and all that, but like, it's just too much.
It's a lot.
And it's just all screaming. Every episode's gonna be like, I'm not dealing with that. Nah, I need more plot to my stories.
Nah,
Yeah.
Watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. It's like a shortened version of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I mean, I've done a rewatch of like Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, then Dragon Ball Z Kai, and then what's next, Super.
I see. I didn't finish Super. After that, I was like, yeah, you're dragging
There's,
it.
like,
I skipped GT because I heard that was not even it.
Super Saiyan 4 is the best part of GT though.
Yeah, I wanted to see it, but I was like, I'm not gonna go through all that.
Yeah, no. I think because I did the whole Dragon Ball Z from the top to bottom, and I think by the time I got to those ones, I was like over it, you know.
Oh, but what's the game that you were talking about?
Oh, Sparking Zero. Oh my god.
How is it? You're playing it?
Yeah, I bought it. I bought it the week it came out, and it's fun. There's a learning curve, but like I don't know if you guys probably, I don't know if you guys are like into like looking at memes and stuff, but like there's a lot of memes of Sparking Zero right now, and like there's a particular part in the game where you're in the story mode and you have to fight 8 Vegeta, and everybody online is getting crushed by him.
8 Vegeta?
Yeah, like
Oh, man.
like you know, like the big was
Yeah.
Vegeta, when Vegeta first comes to Earth and he's fighting Goku.
That was like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
So,
he's picking up Kakarot.
Yeah. So, bro, everybody's like playing the story mode and dying from that one stage and saying it's fucking hard and stuff. Yeah. I was having a little difficulty with it. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like it didn't take me that long to beat it. Like some people are just dragging it. But yeah, no, the game is hard. There's like a learning curve, and also just like it's high speed. So it's not like, you know, you have really time to think. Like sometimes people are just rushing at you. Like you guys would have to watch gameplay or play the game to really.
What was the last Dragon Ball game? Is it better than that?
Kakarot, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I never played it.
They come out with so many of them. It's like
The last one I played was Fighter Z. It's kind of like a Street Fighter 2D version of it. That game is kind of hard too, because if somebody knocks you in the corner and starts spamming combos and,
it's over with.
and special abilities, you can literally watch a health bar go. Phew,
I don't necessarily want to get games like these because like there's no open world aspect to it, which annoys me so much. Like the Naruto Shippuden games, I wanted so badly because I assumed that you could do some open world and run throughout the village and all that type of stuff. You can't.
I think Storm 4 you could. There's a story mode for that.
Really?
Yeah, but I only played a bit of it. I don't really know how. Like Storm 4 was never one of my games that I was like really into playing.
And these type of games they're better if you're like online with friends or
like or like you're just offline. You have some homies at the crib and stuff. Like since the game came out, I played it a couple times with my homies and it's
like co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all lost me with that one.
Yeah, I'm more into like Street Fighter, Super Smash, them type of games.
Okay. Nah, I like story games, Assassin's Creed and stuff like that.
You guys need to play Elden Ring.
Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
I tried getting to Elden Ring. That is a long game.
I've been playing it for a couple months now, so I'm like halfway through the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start streaming Ghost of Tsushima because there's a new one coming out pretty soon, Ghost of Yiba. You guys check that out.
Yo,
yeah.
We're gonna catch up to that.
Y'all on Twitch?
Yeah, actually, I'm on Twitch, but do I stream? Not really.
No.
I actually need to start streaming more though.
Facts.
Yeah, same here.
Oh yeah, everybody, Twitch coming soon. We're gonna start live streaming the episodes.
Yep.
Look out for that. Look out for that.
Hopefully, you guys want to check us out. Speak
y'all could
your minds in the chat live with us.
Facts. And then y'all could go ahead and start following the Twitch at Stay Hungry. So check us out.
And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe on all platforms. Yep.
All of that.
So, did you guys hear about this guy named GucciThirdLeg? You heard about this guy?
Yeah, you know what's so funny? He's in the city right now.
What?
I mean, not right now, but
why?
Stay out of here.
We don't need none of that.
Listen. I think he's trying to shoot content. I think he's trying to do like a 20v1 with Toronto people and stuff.
Oh, I thought you meant whatever content he does. He needs to be banned.
I thought you were talking about the other content. Nah.
He needs to be banned.
Don't come out here spreading none of that foolishness.
But yeah, no, like what's going on with him right now is crazy.
Yeah.
Like some of your favorite entertainers has,
have been burned by him.
Yeah. So even the people trying to even say like Sexy Red is in the mix too.
Ooh.
Which is, I never thought that she would be fucking around with someone like GucciThirdLeg. I was about to say Gucci Mane. My bad.
But put some respect on Gucci.
on Gucci.
Real shit. But yo, I don't know if y'all seen that, but her news went viral.
What?
Yeah, like her news been going viral still.
Nah, she's been out here.
I just seen that one TikTok of the girl crying about it, explaining
it's
the whole.
It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, GucciThirdLeg.
I feel
like yo,
burned me with HSV2.
He came out with some video talking about he was clean and showing the.
You know what it was? He was on stream with Aiden saying like he was clean, but like he was showing dates I think of last year, but like
what?
You can always change. Like
you
can always finesse those type of things. So
what I seen, Mano was talking about how that girl who was crying, giving the explanation of everything, she's the one who gave the man head while there's like a noticeable bump, as she continued to like.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
So people are saying like, if you see that, like you need to take accountability for still doing that, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But I remember seeing like a TikTok video of this girl saying like, oh, she's young, she doesn't know better. She literally just got out of high school. She was 19. And I'm like, well, I mean, like,
I'm sorry. At 19, I was driving and drinking alcohol and.
You still gotta take accountability.
Yeah, living life. Like you're grown. You know what you're doing. Like
and like if you're gonna make that type of content, you know the risks, so you know what type of responsibilities you should have, what questions you should ask,
beforehand,
what proof you should get.
Yes, all that.
It's a sticky situation. And like I hope all parties get the help that they need, like physically and mentally. Practice safe sex because. What did Lil Wayne say? He has this one bar.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
You want you better wear that latex before you get that latex.
No, he has this one crazy bar.
No, I remember that.
You better. I'm gonna butcher it.
We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it.
Trust me, we're gonna add it. We're gonna add it, people. But that bar is crazy.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, you better wear that latex before you get that latex.
That I think I'm latex.
Nah, you're butchering.
I'm ruining it. All right, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. But yeah.
If you guys know what Little Wayne bar we're talking about, comment below. But it's a.
Yeah.
I'm still on the one where he's like, thing. G's moving silent like lasagna.
Yeah.
That shit fucked
Yo,
me for a
when
couple
that
years.
song was that
6 foot, 7 foot. That was actually my favorite.
Yo,
Always
that
Suffer album.
song dropped and like ruined the streets. Like, yo, I couldn't listen
I
to no
remember
one
that
else.
one. I
couldn't listen to no one else after that.
What's right there? That song or Millie?
I'm a
millionaire. I'm
a young money billionaire.
I think that one because it's more like
Billionaire.
that's longer lasting throughout the generation.
Ah man, I'm gonna have to go to Millie still.
I like
I'm ill.
You hear that in any club,
Yeah.
and then they're just messing with the beat consistently, like yeah.
As soon as you hear that,
He
yeah.
actually went crazy, and the video's even harder because it transitions to another song that he did.
Yeah,
TP.
yup.
So I have to go with 6 foot, 7 foot, but Amelie is a crazy.
Is Amelie that same song that Cat Williams was like consistently playing on one of his shows?
Yeah.
And then he's just like continuously saying his story, and then just bring back the beat, bring back the beat.
I think that it was a song.
That's a hard song.
Yeah, nah. Wayne is,
And Cat
and the
Williams is
video is crazy.
hilarious.
Like he was just walking. He just jumped out his trailer and just started walking. I said, I never seen nothing like that.
It was so different. Like
yeah,
I think like that's what I think the game is missing. Like that type of creativity.
Yeah.
I was even thinking about it the other day. I'm like, yo, like the way artists used to do certain things back in the days were so different. Like I was listening to Suicide Thoughts by Biggie. Suicide Thoughts by Biggie, and like this, like he's basically just talking about him committing suicide, right? And then you have, you know, I don't rock with Puff, but you know, you had Puff Daddy in the back saying like, yo big, like doing the ad-libs, and it tells a story. Whereas like now it's like everybody's sticking to a formula when they drop music, and like I miss that creativity.
We're in the age of everyone following the trend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like no one's trying to be the trendsetter. They're just trying to pay attention and catch the next wave and jump on board.
Because they're scared of falling off the ratings and stuff.
Exactly.
I wish more mainstream artists did more of that, like creativity. Like I gotta give it to Central C. Remember when he was on LA Leakers and he did his freestyle where he was breaking down like UK terms, American terms, and I'm like, yo, like nobody. That's sick,
tough.
yeah, because like nobody's done that before, right?
I'm seeing him in so many more ads now. So many more commercials with Nike and
he's gone. He took off. Like
I can't lie, they're sick.
Nah, he's doing it the right way too. Getting all the sponsorship deals and
one of the sponsorships, like you know, like how he likes DS and he just pulls out
the
white
that's
DS.
hard though.
Yeah, that's tough.
That was me, bro. That was me as a kid, just wheeling out the DS, just chilling, bro.
Yeah, that's tough. Nah, he's doing it smart. Shout out to that guy. Yeah, but
all right.
Yeah. Shout out to Wayne, man. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, since you talk about Millie, TD Bank was fined $3 billion after pleading guilty to laundering millions for the drug cartels. How do you guys feel about that?
Yo, better fix that stuff, bro.
TD Bank?
I'm banking with TD right now, and I'm not trying to hear that.
Yo, I have an account. I just never keep money in it.
Yeah,
I don't know why I have an account.
TD's always been funny, but to know that's what they're on, explains a lot.
The scammers were there.
Yeah. But I swear they did that to. Do you guys know about Wells Fargo?
That's American. It's more American.
Yeah, they did that same thing.
A lot of issues are going on with banks, but how do you
everybody's broke?
get out of it?
That's why they're playing with like the interest rates and stuff. They keep raising them and lowering them, trying to get the economy back equal. You know.
What do you guys think is the safest bank right now?
None of them,
I feel like banks have always just been a bad idea because
always
they take a lot of money off of you and you don't even realize it. You know what I mean? With these like little hidden fees and interest and all that stuff, right? Like the banks essentially built to make money off of us, right? Like how do you think people get loans and stuff?
Facts.
So
all they do is take all the money that's being put in, they take it and go invest it into other things, and then make money off of that, and then charge us to use their service.
Yeah.
Like they basically use our money to make more money.
Yeah. And we're just keep giving them.
Which is why you need to practice the way of like making yourself your own bank. There is a way to go about it. I'm not 100% educated on it, unfortunately. But if you guys want to drop your comments,
and let us know.
Yeah, definitely educate us on that stuff.
I heard about you could do it through like like life insurance policies and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people like they invest in if you got the money to do this, I would suggest getting like gold bricks and silver bricks.
I wanted to do that.
Gold and silver.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask you guys like if you have your future house, are you getting a vault to actually put your money in, or because like holding cash also loses value. So what's the point in that?
Yeah, no, I would have put. Yeah, I would do stuff like that: stocks, bonds, gold, silver, things like that are more tangible.
Things that don't depreciate.
Yeah, they don't. They do, but not as fast.
But I'm saying things that don't depreciate. You know what I'm saying? Things that like will definitely increase over time, or like you said.
That's why so many rich people, they just buy paintings.
Yeah.
Buy paintings, keep it up in the crib. Whenever you need money, and go sell it.
Put a crazy insurance policy on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if someone comes steal it, you're still
rich. Yeah.
You know? So it doesn't matter. But yeah, everyone just figure out ways to invest your money a little bit smarter.
Practice financial
literacy. You know?
Yep.
Because they're making millions and millions off of us. So, sure you had a question you wanted to ask.
You know, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, yo, when should I pop out?
Yeah. Sima has a question for us this week.
All right, somebody came to me with this question. Shout out to that person. They knew who they are. But the question is, all right, this is gonna fuck you guys up. Is a person missing if nobody's looking for them?
No.
Why?
You ain't missing.
Okay,
nah, think about it. So, like, all right, think about it like this.
Is a person missing if no one's looking for them?
Like, okay, no.
They're just alone.
I said no, but you have to think about it. If a missing person is missing and nobody's looking for them, they're still technically missing. Like, they're just misplaced. Like, they're somewhere else.
Yeah, like they are missing because
they're not where they usually are.
And around who they usually are.
Yeah.
But
if no,
the term missing is to be missed by like the others around you. Like if no one if no one thinks you're gone, then you're gone.
But you're
not
technically missing because they just don't know you're gone.
Yeah, because if I go,
let's say like you go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
But like you're usually a ghost. Like, we can't, like you do your own thing. Nobody really looks out for you. But you're gone. Like let's say like you get kidnapped or something, right? And nobody's thinking anything. You're just like one of those things where Ronto's just ghosts, right?
Yeah.
And then a couple of years go by, or they're not even years. Sorry, let's say days, weeks. Starts becoming months. And you're like, yo, I haven't heard from Ronto in a minute. Like, yo, what happened to him? And then you hear him on the news like, yo, he's been missing.
I feel like you can't be missing until you're noticed as gone.
That's a tough one. I'm not.
That's why when the person asked me the question, I initially said no, but I thought about it. And I'm like, yo,
I'm gonna say yes, you are missing because, like, for instance, if a child goes missing, right? First thing they ask, when's the last time you seen your child? 2-3 hours ago.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying? So
she was just in the crib.
But she's been missing for the last 2-3 hours. Even if you didn't realize, she has been missing for the last 2-3 hours.
It's really just the wording of it.
Yeah, the technicality of the wording.
Yeah. That's just
like you would think like off face, like hearing it for the first time, you're like, no, like that person not missing. But like if you really sit down there and think like, yo,
yeah,
I have a weird thought process about this because like, all right, let's say how a rendering is, right? Like when you're looking around, like let's say in a game and something's supposed to be there, an item's supposed to be there, until you look at it, then it pops up. But if you're not looking at it, it's not going to be there. Whatever,
that's a great way of thinking about it.
So like something is not missing until you look at it. It's just not.
But that's like saying like, just because I can't see something means it's not there. You know what I mean? Like it's still there. I just can't see it. I can't acknowledge it, but it's still there.
Like the door behind me, I can't see it, but it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that to me.
I scared look, I scared myself when I said that. I was like, wait, hold on, there might be something.
Jeez.
Yo, spooky season.
Trust me.
Oh man, October. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing for spooky season?
I'm staying inside. Where it's safe.
Halloween haunt. Ooh, you guys check out this place called Stormcrow Manor, a nice restaurant themed like Halloweenish cocktail bar type place. Check it out.
Fire for that.
Anyways.
I just think what he said. Yeah. Fire.
Yeah, pause.
Burning. What?
Pause.
Nah, you guys are stupid.
Over it. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I got a question. So, let's say your parent, let's say your dad, right?
The one that left went to go get milk.
Damn.
Hold on.
You went far. Okay, holy. No, we ain't going that deep.
Yo, the man went to go get milk and did not come back.
Oh, man. Okay, it's kind of a situation like that, but not that one. Not that one. He robbed the bank.
Nigga,
So.
Is that better? What?
Anyway, so let's say your dad, it doesn't have to be your dad, your parent, whoever your parent is, right? Your parent, they rob a bank and they get caught, right? And they're given 10 years in prison. But there's an offer. They don't have to do the 10 years if you do 1 year. Are you doing the 1 year?
10 years or 1 year?
After they went and robbed the bank.
I mean, yo, they did the 10 years. They can do, they can do the full 10. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. What's 1 year gonna do? You know what I'm saying? They already did the 10.
No, they didn't do the 10.
No. They're gonna do the 10.
They're gonna
do the 10. So basically, what I'm saying is that, like, they did the 9. You know, they can do it another year. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I'm talking shit still. Free the Dukes down, free the Dogs down.
Nah, it's like
them.
if you do,
So they'll give you
is 10.
the offer is 10 to your parent, but if you do 1, they'll wipe the 10 off.
Yeah, so they haven't done any time yet.
Nah.
But if you do 1 year, they won't have to do any type of 10 at all.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what basically the question was. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you mean like, you'll take that 1 year off. Okay, you know.
No.
Don't mind
There's
me.
10 years on the table.
Yeah.
But if you do 1 year, they won't even bother with the 10 year.
I'm gonna have to hug that one. So
Yeah, 1 year.
You gonna hug the one?
Because 10 years of your life? Nah, man.
And they might not last that like 10 years, if I'm being honest. Like they might not even last the one. You know what I'm saying? Like the order and stuff, right? So.
Yeah, your pops, he's robbing a bank to come help you to actually go and buy milk. Come on, man.
Okay, let's say he didn't get the money.
So you're just a fool.
Hello?
Yeah, just rob things for clout.
He didn't even get the money, so what now? He didn't even secure the bag. You're still broke. He did all that for nothing.
Nah, but 10 years compared to 1, come on.
Yeah. Like,
That's outrageous.
I just do the 1 year still.
And get out?
Yeah.
Okay. Respect. I'll probably do the 1.
Yeah.
Nah. Depending how the relationship is.
A lot of that is true too, because like, what if you don't rate your dad?
That's what I'm saying. There's people out there that don't mess with their parents like
That's
at
true.
all. So they're
Some people will be like, yeah, nigga, fuck you. You go do that
Yeah,
time.
that's tough.
Yeah. And some people are gonna look at you didn't even get the money, so you're just stressing everybody out for no reason.
Like,
Sit down and learn your lesson.
for real.
But nah, I would do the 1 year for my dad though. I would.
But we'd like to know how you guys feel about that question. Put in the comment section if you guys agree.
Let us know if you'll do the time. If you didn't do the crime.
Let us know.
Oh, did you guys hear about the okay, so you guys remember Haktua? The Haktua girl?
Yeah.
She's trying to sue the interviewer. She's trying to sue the guy that did the interview.
For what? She's basically famous thanks to him.
Off of him, right?
Off of him, basically.
Like, she got invited to so many places for
she has
one
her
video.
own show now and everything, sponsored, everything. pay for it.
Know about her.
She's greedy. She's greedy, man.
But they're saying she's trying to get away from the Haktua girl name. But like that's how you got famous. That's how everyone's gonna remember you. That's how everyone even knows you.
If
so,
you start suing him, what do you think is gonna pop back up?
The Haktua girl thing. Like what?
You know what it is? She has to do the work to establish her own name.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, like a lot of viral celebrities, they do that one thing that blows up, and then they literally have to carve out their own lane. Like remember DC Young Fly? Like he was basically known for doing a lot of stupid Vine videos. And
bring that in here, boy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like King. I mean, I don't know about King Batch.
King Batch. But that backflip though. Yeah. You don't remember that from Vine?
I know that meme. I didn't remember it was King Batch.
Yeah, that's from Vine. Yeah.
King Batch is one of my favorite creators.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Yeah, but she's trying to sue for him to.
That's ridiculous.
To take the video down or something.
Everybody's just trying to sue everybody for some stupid shit. Like
people
just want to take
pinch
advantage
pockets,
of other people.
Yeah. That's crazy though. She's wild. The man got you famous. She trying to take him out.
Be grateful.
Yeah, she
invite him on the show.
Like, she did. That's what I'm saying. Like she didn't invite him on her new show or nothing and say, "Yo, it's like."
That's something to switch up everything about. Like invite him on the show, talk about it, be like, "Oh my gosh, this and that happened."
Yeah, like what you up to? Like they didn't give him no recognition, nothing, and you're the one that blew up. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's foul.
People be so ungrateful.
The way people move.
Yeah, let's see what happens now. She's still gonna be Haktua girl too. I don't even know her real name.
There's like songs about her and shit too.
Yeah,
whole beats made about her.
Come on now, like it's locked in. It's over with. Yeah. Shout out Haktua girl, yo, and shout out the dude that did the interview. I'm gonna figure out your name and shout you out. So how's everyone's mental health this week? How you guys feeling?
Who should start first?
That sigh.
You sound stressed.
You know. It's been up, down, up, down, up, down. It's been like a roller coaster these last couple of weeks. But you know, it's just I feel like I always say the same thing, but it's like I think life is all about maintaining, being positive, and you know, just dealing with the bullshit that you go through, maintaining a stable, clear mind, and that's not always so easy, but.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's the important part, you know what I mean? But yeah, I guess a lot of shit's been going on in my life. A lot of good, a lot of bad. But all that stuff is necessary just for growth, and you know, I try to find a way to be grateful for it, but when your head's hurting you, boy, it's not easy, but yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Man.
Guess what I did there?
This guy's voice is so crazy.
He loves avoiding his own.
His turn.
He loves avoiding his own questions.
Man, I don't know. Life just brings you.
Life be lifing.
Certain pains.
Life be lifing.
Yeah. Life can randomly give you certain pains, and it's just like you just have to figure out how to deal with it, how to keep moving. But I don't know. At a moment, I feel kind of lost in what I want to do next. Or maybe I'm just moving too fast with all my thoughts.
In the sauce.
Nah, it's just thinking about my career compared to education. Like, how did you guys decide what you wanted to do based on what you went to school for or what you're going to school for? And then, like, your current time. Like, let's say put yourself right before graduation or at your midterm point. Did you want to get a job immediately and try to start your career, or did you want to just finish up?
I want to finish up and get it out the way. But honestly, what I even went to school for, I'm not even practicing. Because once I finished, I realized, like, that's not even the lifestyle I want to live. Like, I couldn't even imagine myself like that, you know? Because I went to school to be a paralegal. I wanted to be a lawyer. I finished the whole program, everything, and I just never, like, continued on down that path because I felt like, first of all, I don't like sitting around in the office all day.
Yeah.
Like, just sitting there, like, stressing me off. Like, I was
just made you rethink the lifestyle.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo. And then, like for me, I feel like I'll be a great lawyer. Like I can make an argument all day on it, you know, and make my points. And
your hot takes, yeah,
you know,
makes sense.
But you know, so I feel like I could be good at what I'm doing, but the responsibility of it, I realize it's a lot that you're taking on with people, and you're essentially have people's lives in your hands.
Yeah, you're representing them.
Yeah, you know, so even if you went like corporate law and you're dealing with businesses, you're still gonna be affecting people's lives.
Yeah.
So
affecting their jobs.
Yeah, so with all that in mind, I'm like, maybe I could make a change, but at the same time, do I want that big responsibility on me? Not really. I'd rather, like, get my money different ways.
Yeah.
But like the knowledge I have from going to school and stuff, I'm still able to apply it today. So I'm not, it's not a complete waste or anything. I don't even look at it as a waste. I just look at it as an opportunity.
Yeah, for sure.
But in the trying to decide what I wanted to do, it literally comes at the randomest time.
Cause like
I feel like for me, it was a bit difficult because like I'm kind of like you where I couldn't really see that for myself, and then I thought about it. I'm like, this is what I went to school for, and I do have somewhat of a passion for what I'm doing. I went to school for architecture, right? And I'm not a licensed architect right now. I'm doing some of the necessary stuff to get to that point, taking little careers that are in that field. So I have some like certifications that I need to accomplish to do that. I always look at it as, all right, like if one thing doesn't work, all right, this is like my career. Working in an office is difficult because like if you're not one of those people that can sit down for a long period of time, working in an office is just mind numbing. Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like working an office job or a 9 to 5 is very it drains your creativity. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's always good to have a balance.
I'm sorry to cut you up, but that's a great way to put it. It drains your creativity.
Yeah.
Because you're just so focused.
Surrounded by those walls.
Yeah.
Walls.
You know what I mean? Like, I think, we started life early as a kid, having fun, learning about art, painting.
Having freedom.
Yeah, expressing yourself. And then it's like every year that starts to get limited, where it's like now we're adults and it's like we only get to really express ourselves outside of work or on the weekends.
Yeah.
Like outside of work being like, that little time we have before we have to go back to work the next day.
And then, another thing I thought about, like when I was going for school and stuff, like COVID happened. So that also changed my whole thought process about everything. I'm like, yo, what
whole
if the
pandemic
world
could change your whole life?
Yeah, the world like I get about to go down. So let me just, let me make sure this is what I want to do for sure before I get stuck in it. So
that's like the dilemma I've been thinking about. That's been making me feel kind of lost because I'm like, I'm really trying to figure out my life path. But yeah,
one day at a time, man. Don't rush it. Like don't jump into nothing haste. Like but in a haste. But
maybe it gets better.
Yeah.
And that has been our episode.
Yeah. That's another question, y'all.
I know. Running out of time. We don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna let him slide. But next episode, I'll be on his head top. But that has been our episode of Maybe It Gets Better podcast. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're really trying to push the subscribers to go up. You guys been doing great, especially with liking our videos. Like we get a lot of likes. Also, thank you guys for the feedback. Check out our Spotify 5 stars for that's very important for us, and we much appreciate it as well. But yeah, that's been our episode. And we out.
Peace.